guys, what's up? What's up this morning, guys? So I'm here preparing some breakfast. I think I'm making a big breakfast today. I am going to be cooking festival dumpling, and then I'm going to be making some cook up saltfish with tomato, onion, garlic, bell pepper, stuff like that. So right, see, my apron is ready. I'm all set. I'm gonna rinse my hands. I love to use the Thai coconut milk, guys. So we're gonna be using Thai coconut milk. And I'm just gonna pour a little bit in my cup. Just using a regular teacup. Nice coconut milk. So these are like the onions, the bell pepper, the garlic, tomato that we're gonna use to, to cook the salted fish. Alright guys, because I don't have a camera guy right now, so let me just put it right here and hopefully this will work. Our saltfish over here cooking. So this is cooking, guys, and that's our dry meat. Okay, our dry saltfish is salted. So we gotta cook it. I'm gonna cook it like twice so I can get most of the salt out of it. We don't want this to be salty. So I'm gonna show you guys how I do it, and yeah, it's gonna be amazing and very tasty. So we're gonna do this. So now we're gonna be pouring the liquid. I'm gonna use the coconut liquid first. And we just use our hand, just like so, guys. We just go straight into it with our hands. I switched the butter for the coconut milk because we're gonna fry this and with extra butter, all that, we don't need that right now today. So we're just gonna use the coconut milk, and I poured the coconut milk cold from the fridge. This is gonna make it nice and just really crunchy taste in your mouth. Like you just want to eat it. This is nice, guys. So the way I do it, after I pour everything in the dry ingredient, I mix everything together so everything becomes dry. So wet ingredient, the wet coconut milk that I poured, it's dissolved out into the wet ingredient here. So now I have to even pour this with the work because the coconut milk is all, incorporated with the dry ingredient. So now let's pour our vanilla water. Alright guys, so here we go. We are incorporating the wet with the dry. And we are going to knead this thing. We call it kneading. Right? This is where we combine the water with the dry ingredient, and we just mix this up together with our hands. But with this dumpling, you don't want it to get, too hard. You're gonna get a tough one. So the dough is finally, 4 minutes coming together. We just need turn my plate for you guys so you can see. And with this dough, we don't need to add any more liquid. Even though we have a little bit more liquid, we're gonna just keep that. So we just knead it together, guys, in the bowl. And while we are doing so, we use the dough, we rub it right around the bowl. So we get all the corners. We don't waste anything. Everything is well kneaded. The pan is clean, right? So we are not making a messy dough. Right, so everything is neat and nice. I'm gonna cover this for about a few minutes. Let it set a bit before I start. So guys, here we go. Nice fluffy dough. Hear that, guys? So we're just gonna put it back here and we're gonna let it set. I'm gonna cover it with a dishcloth. So I'm gonna leave it right here and I'm gonna start preparing my onions and stuff. All right, saltfish cooking. I'm gonna make some coffee for my daughter because she's here and she's doing some work, so I'm gonna have to help her out with that. I'm gonna wash these tomatoes really nice. Everything gotta be washed and clean first. The onions and the hi Mosey. The onion and the onion. The onion and the bell pepper are already washed. So I don't need to wash those anymore. This is really a big tomato. Ginger also, because you need that in your stomach as well. Ginger is really good for you guys. Well, it's good for me. I'm gonna use a little piece of ginger also. We'll wash everything, alright? We gotta make sure everything is clean. Who want to come over for breakfast? Jamaican breakfast. I know most of you wouldn't eat this for breakfast. You would rather to eat it for lunch. But we eat heavy for lunch. We eat heavy for breakfast. We eat heavy for dinner. And I'm just going to cut it up like this, guys. It's not going to be crushed or anything or grated. Just cut it up. So when you find that ginger, you can just take it out your food. It's just gonna fry down into the oil to give it that nice taste. Well seasoned and nice, guys. So we have our big bowl of vegetable. gonna use to fry up our saltfish, and we're gonna fry some plantain as well. So we're gonna put these over here. I will need that. That is already done. All right, guys. So the saltfish finished cooking. So we're gonna take it out from the stove, and we're gonna be, emptying, like draining the water into the sink and add some more fresh water and cook it down a little bit more to get us some more salt from it. You see all that steam, guys? Even the steam is good to steam your face and stuff like that. Alright, so we're gonna pour it in this strainer, guys. It's a little plastic strainer. And we're gonna catch back some more water in the same pot. We're gonna put it back in, catch the water, and let it cook some more. So we're cooking it twice, and we rinse it off before we cook it, like, because there's salt stick up to the fish. So we rinse the salt from the fish, and then we're cooking it twice. After this last cooking, then it's ready to start picking up. Alright guys, the saltfish is back on the stove, and this is going to continue cooking. In the meantime, I'm going to fry the plantain and the dumpling. So we're going to fry the dumpling in this pot and the plantain in this one. We're going to put this in the front right here. I already think it needs to defrost a little bit more, so I'm going to defrost it some more. The dumpling is ready. We're going to add some cooking oil to the pot. Let me put the camera on this side. What do you think about that, guys? Yeah. I'm gonna get the cooking oil. So I got a jug of cooking oil here, and we're gonna add some cooking oil to this pot because we need a generous amount of cooking oil to cook the festival. Just gonna rinse back my hands, guys, because now we're gonna need the dumpling to put in this pot. Alright, so put this down here. My daughter needs some coffee. Said she needs black coffee. Does she want sugar or salt? Sugar and salt for her. The water is already boiled. Alright guys, so we are ready. We are ready when we are ready. Alright, this is done. The plantain is done. And we're gonna be cutting the plantain because they are long like this, so we're gonna be cutting them. So we're gonna get this knife that I usually use. Oh, this one. This is my favorite knife. So I'm just gonna like dicing them into pieces. I'm gonna get this little cutting board. Alright guys, so we're gonna the cutting board. And we're just gonna cut them up on it. I just need to get like small slices like this. Small. And I bought these plantain in Walmart in the frozen section. So these are frozen plantain. They're sweet frozen plantain, guys. So, see, we have this nice little, this great amount of plantain for the family. Alright guys, so we start making our festivals, and this is the way, the traditional way how we make it. But you can make your festival in any way, shape and form that you want your festival to be done. Sometimes I make them different shapes, but this is my shape that I love. Right? I love when they're long and nice. So this is it. Put it in the oil, and there's a bunch of oil I'm going to show you because some start frying already. So let's come over here and see. Right, guys, so they're frying. They're going to be brown and nice. They're going to split, but after they're finished frying, they'll come right back together. So don't worry about the splitting, and even if they don't come together, no worries about it. That's festivals, right? It has all this sugar and all this, you know, thing going on. So a lot of things going on with cooking festivals, guys. You're actually frying them. So yeah, this is the amount of oil that you want to, like, halfway cooking it. All right, so let us finish cooking up our festivals. And the saltfish is almost finished with I'm just gonna add one more festival to the pot. It can hold one more. And now we're gonna start frying our plantain. So I'm just gonna pour everything inside. Let's put it off like this. The oil is ready. You can hear that. So everything is ready to fry, guys. So I'm just fixing it up right now in the pot. Carry camera something with it. And I have no camera, guys, to help me, so I just have to be like struggling. Get it done. Alright. Just gonna put over these over here. The pot run over. That is expected because it's saltfish. That is expected to run over. But I'm gonna turn this off now because the saltfish is finished cooking, and I'm gonna be pouring out this hot water so that I can I'm gonna add more cold water to this, and then you see it's gonna be frothing. All right, that's saltfish. It's expected. It's gonna be bubbling over your stove. You know, usually when I'm in Jamaica, I just cook my saltfish outside because they have a very strong scent, like real saltfish. You know what I'm saying? So we have all this going. You can show my thing. Guys, everything is looking good. Saltfish done cook. See, guys, that's the way your saltfish must look like when it done cook. All right, if it don't look like that, it not cook. So we're going to be pouring out this water, and then I'm gonna pour it back in the strainer. Don't get burned in this process, guys. Don't get burned in this process. All right, the pot is hot, so I'm just leaving it over here for it to cool until I'm ready to wash it. Alright, one of my burner get messed up with the saltfish, but that's okay. That's understandable. When it's cooled down, I'll just clean it off and then continue with my cooking. You never carry the coffee 50 times.
Just have to bread without cover it up.
Shall I come back down? Alright, guys, so I'm just gonna flush it over with some water, some cold water here, and then we're gonna start to pick it up. We're gonna pick it up right here in this strainer. Alright, so I'm gonna turn these. Come on, it's a camera guy. Camera girl. We're gonna start turning these festival because you don't want to get them brown and then inside don't soak. So we have to soak, you know, let them soak real, cook inside. When we mean soak, we mean cook inside. Alright? See how it is nice? And they sound crispy already. Hear that? Crispy. That's because I use a coconut in it. You can also use coconut water if you don't want to use the coconut milk. Alright, we're going to turn this plantain, and I'm going to turn it down on medium. The plantain, I love them when they're brown. Like this color. That's how I like them. My plantain got to be brown, like it's, you know, that burn color but not burnt. But that is the way how I love my plantain. What about you guys? How do you like your plantain? You can put it in the comment box below, guys. Tell me, guys, give me some of your ideas. And guys, while you're watching, please subscribe to my channel. Alright? please help out your girl to get 1,000 subscribers. I need 1,000 subscribers, guys. This is my aim, to get 1,000 subscribers. I need more, but for right now, I need 1,000 subscribers. And I really mean this, guys. So subscribe, hit the subscribe button. I really need it. They said you should ask for what you need, and I'm asking, guys, because this is my need. So yes, this burner is still hot, so I cannot touch this. I gotta wait until it's cooled down before I clean it off. So yeah, I'm gonna clean it up. I'm gonna put them on some paper towel so the oil can kind of drain off a bit. So I'm gonna do this. So these are dry. I'll cook already. Feel that? You hear that? If you don't hear that sound, it not cook, right? Yeah. So just leave it in the pot to cook some more. And look how pretty they are. Oh my gosh, look at the color, guys. I know you would eat some of this right now. It's tasty, it's really soft, it's nice, it's hot, but look at my finger, you see? Press into it, they can move. Like, they're soft and nice and crispy. I know you will love them, guys. So if you're at home and you want to try them, you can make them, guys. It's very easy. Alright, so I'm gonna leave these to cook a little bit more, to soak some more. So I'm gonna put them to the top right here. We have these yummy awesome ones over here, and we're gonna put some more in the pot. So here we are, putting some more festivals in the pot. And then I'm going to be picking up the saltfish, and I'm going to show you how I do with mine, because my saltfish got to be really, really clean and all picked up and, you know, looking good, so that when I serve it in the plate must look real edible. You know what I'm saying? Must be attractive that you just want to eat. So that's when I become fancy with servings. Servings must look really attractive. All right. Yeah, going now? You have a carry food with you? All right, guys. So this is the way how we pick up our saltfish. We're gonna take out all the bones. The bones normally laying in the back, and then these little strips of, you know, these thingy, we clean them. All right, so we're gonna clean our saltfish, and see all these bones. This is what we take from the saltfish, and we scrape the back, take off all these little black skin here. This is another piece of bone. You don't want that to be in your mouth, because that is gonna hurt you in your stomach. So I love to clean my saltfish, guys. Cut it off. Alright, guys, so the vegetable is cooking up nice. Do you hear that sizzling sound? Yes, guys, so it's happening here. Alright, just giving it a little stir here. I know at this stage some of you would stop it and add this saltfish, but I like it when it's well done, well cooked. So I'm gonna cook it out some more, because this is gonna be so nice, guys. Just imagine all these vegetables and all these yummy food here. I know you would enjoy this. And guys, I can't resist but stealing one of this plantain. So I'm eating. I'm stealing one. Just look how this thing will fry up nice and on top. Look how that fry up nice. Look how nice that will fry up. Yes, guys, this is doing its thing. So, guys, you might hear me using some languages that you might not understand. It's my language, my Jamaican language. It's called Patois. So, I would say this is cooking up really nice. But I can also say my language. It's a cook good. Or our expression, we call it expression. And guys, one thing I want to tell you, I cook with love. A lot of love. So you see what's going on here in this kitchen? Packed with love. So that will make it even more tastier. You would ask me, why is your food so tasty? This love from the heart goes in here. Alright guys, I love to cook and I love to eat. But I think my husband and kids love to eat more. So I gotta cook more cooking in my house. Because family gotta feed. Alright guys, it's really looking good. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm gonna add my saltfish. So I'm just gonna pour it in just like this. All my saltfish. This is just a fish, guys. They preserve it by using salt. So you don't have to refrigerate it, right? They use the salt and salt it with. So you don't want to, cause any problem for anyone. And you can trust my cooking, guys. When you eat from me, you're getting the real deal. You see how I take time to prepare my meal? It's the same thing I do for you, and I do it better. Alright, so here it is, guys. Cooking up so nice. I'm gonna add a little bit of black pepper to this now. That's all I need. So just a little black pepper, just a little bit. A black pepper, and this will finish off the paste. Just gonna give it another stir. You can also cook this with anything you want, guys. You can add, look, it's jumping out of the pot. Turn it off. Yes, guys, so a little bit decided to jump out and drop in the plate. I guess it's ready to go in the plate. But guys, you can cook this saltfish with anything you like. I like it with okra, with all these seasons. And this is a vegetable thing. And I love it with ackee. I love it with kalaloo. I love it with so many different things. Tap chow. I cook it a lot of time with tap chow. And cabbage and all those things. So see here, guys, it's looking really nice. I'm gonna turn this off in a few minutes, and then I'm gonna be dishing up my breakfast and take for my husband. Turn it up. I already dish up my husband's food. Nice saltfish. We have plantain, and in this one we have the festival. We are going to be packing some food for my husband. I'm going to put some in the top here. Yes, everything can hold. We're going to put some paper towel in the side and fork and stuff like that. We're going to take this for him, guys. And I'm going to make his coffee. Alright, turn that off.